welcome to Friday's edition of Reptile News. Now, an update on a previous story we talked about not long ago about them ripping apart the whole DNA structure of the anole lizards. Well, I read an article the other day that said that now it could actually be leading to clues on cancer. So that's an awesome idea. I think it's just sweet that, you know, a lizard that's always been thought of as at least in the pet trade, I guess, as a disposable pet, can be leading to so much good stuff in the world. So, awesome news, and moving on. Many of you may have heard of a man from Naples that is, you know, he runs a business where you can hold and hug alligators and everything. Well, PETA apparently is speaking out against this, and the city council recently passed their little ordinance allowing him to have this business where he does this, and PETA's asking them to overturn it. Now, the city council has until Monday to overturn said ruling, which they're saying, officials say it's probably not going to happen. I mean, after all, it is Friday, and city officials also mentioned that out of all the people worldwide from PETA that have spoken out against this, none of them have been from Naples. So again, PETA, shut up, crawl back in your hole, and moving on. Out of Arizona, apparently Station 23 firefighters were called out to a house to remove a snake. When they showed up, they found upstairs, for that matter, a snake that appeared to be shedding, and upon a closer inspection, it happened to be a king snake eating what they're calling a venomous cousin, assuming a rattlesnake. Now, of course, the homeowner says it's amazing that a snake would make it upstairs, let alone two snakes, and she's actually saying that this king snake could potentially have saved her life by eating its more venomous cousin. We're assuming it's a rattlesnake. And now here's kind of a funny but a devastating story all at the same time with all of the bad press that our hobby gets. Apparently Arrowhead Reptile Rescue was called into the Hamilton wastewater plant where a baby alligator was found. Now, this baby alligator was caught in a rake that's used to rake crap, not literally, out of the wastewater system and put it in a dumpster. Now, having a family member that works at a wastewater plant, I've seen one of these devices before, and it's amazing to me that this alligator survived after going through that process. But anyway, the alligator was found in the dumpster where all the crap, not literally, was dumped at, and they say it's been decontaminated. It's doing okay. Not sure where it came from, but officials do believe that it was a pet that was dumped. And for those of you near Putnam County, Florida, if you want your chance to work with wildlife, now is your chance. The Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission is accepting applications until October 31st for alligator trappers. They say that this is not, you know, it's kind of hit and miss work. It's not really full-time work, and therefore most trappers have other jobs that help cover the bills. The trappers are required to provide their own truck, their own tools, insurance, and all that fun stuff. And commonly, the way they make money is by selling the hide and meat and everything after they trap an alligator. Apparently these positions are pretty few and far between because the turnover rate is real low for this position. So if you want to be a Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission alligator trapper, the application's on their website. Go fill it out. Maybe you'll get lucky. Let us know. Get some pictures. It'd be pretty sweet. For those of you that have followed Daily Reptile News for quite some time now, things are starting to change. Everything's getting reinvented. It's not going to happen with this show. It might not happen in the next couple of months, but it's going to happen. It's not, I call it a reinvention, but it's not really a reinvention because what brought it this far is the way it's gone in the past, and I don't want to change that. I'm pretty sure most everybody likes it, so I want to kind of keep it close to the same. But it's, you know, you got to move into the future. You got to change with the times, and not changing that much, changing for the better. So I, however, am super excited to see what the future is going to bring. I hope you are too. And that, my friends, has been all your news for this Friday. If you'd like to read any more about these stories, that link's right down below here in the description. And as always, if you're still watching, my name is Jason White. Now you know what's going on in the reptile world. Be good to each other, and we'll see you on Monday. Many of you may have heard of the man that is from Naples. Okay, that was stupid.